College football 26 is just around the corner, and it's an exciting week as tomorrow is the gameplay reveal trailer. But today we have our first gameplay screenshots and information about the cover star athletes and the two different editions of the game, along with pre-order bonuses. So keep it tuned here for more College Football 26 content, and let me know what team you're going to be booting up first with in this year's iteration. So let's jump in first, talk about the standard edition cover, where you see here sported by sophomore Ryan Williams from the Alabama Crimson Tide and Ohio State Buckeyes wide receiver Jeremiah Smith, both sharing the standard edition cover, which I really like this year's edition for the standard version. I think it's simple. I like the flag kind of stitched together stuff with the logos for the various colleges behind them. Looks really good in my opinion. Let me know your thoughts down below on the standard edition. And then we also have down below the deluxe edition, which has more than 20 current players, former players, and coaches. They did a really good job of incorporating a lot of fan bases, a lot of what makes each college with their pride to their tradition, all this kind of stuff. I mean, I see Tim Tebow in there. I see all sorts of stuff. You see of course the Cougars from Washington State's flag that makes its way everywhere. It seems like on game day, lots of stuff on there. It's really busy. For me though, personally, I like the standard edition cover the most, but I'm probably going to end up getting the deluxe edition. So let's dive into what we get with each of these, because before we get into the screenshots for the gameplay, I want to talk about the different editions of the game, what you get. So with the standard edition, you see here what you get. With the standard edition, you get the base game for PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X or S. You get the All Hands Ultimate Team Pack, which you get a choice of 1 out of 2 player items for Ultimate Team. You get the Dynasty Coach Points, which that's a kind of a pay to win system right there. I don't love having the extra Dynasty Coach points, but whatever. And you also get Road to Glory skill points as part of the standard edition. Now, if you decide to up and opt in for the deluxe edition, you're going to get the base game. You're going to get 3 days early access. The game releases standard on July the 10th. Now, if you opt to get to the deluxe edition or above, you'll get the game 3 days early, the 7th through the 9th before the game releases. You also get 4,600 college football points, early access solo challenges from the 7th to the 9th. You'll get the top prospect pack, which expires on the 6/19, and it's 1 player item right there. You also get the All Hands Ultimate Team Pack, the Dynasty Coach points, and the Road to Glory skill points. Now, if you are interested in playing in Madden, you of course have your option of getting the MVP bundle. As you see here, I'm showing you the MVP bundle. You get all the same stuff we just talked about, but you also get the bundle exclusive cut elite player item as well. And you also of course get Madden bundled in with all this stuff for Madden 26. So again, that's gonna be really big, being able to carry over your Road to Glory character into this year's Madden and all sorts of fun stuff you can do with that. So let me know which edition of the game you are opting into. For me personally, I'm probably going to go with the MVP bundle, just because this is what I do here on the channel. I play college football, I play Madden, so we're probably gonna be opting into that big edition again. And you see here your pre-order bonuses you can get for both the standard edition and the deluxe edition as well. All right, but now let's talk about these screenshots, ladies and gents. Again, I'm seeing these are from the gaming tailgate, so I want to give them credit for showcasing these screenshots. I saw this over on X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it, but right here, really cool. Again, the game looks fantastic as we expected it would, but you're seeing here under the lights over in Alabama, you see Williams going up high to make a catch, contested by Harris from Georgia. Just really cinematic, looks really good. I think the lighting looks immaculate. Again, this isn't in motion gameplay. This is probably like a replay screenshot of some sort that's really a high res, but I think it looks really sharp, really clean. I'm interested to see if we have lots of new, I'm sure we are going to have lots of new animations. I expect we'll see Williams, with the classic spin move we saw back last season that really put him on the map there, showed what he can do with his ability. Probably going to see some of that kind of played into this as well. We also see here from Notre Dame stretching at the goal line, trying to get that football inside the pylon at Penn State. The whiteout in full effect under the lights. Looks fantastic. Got a gang tackle here. They got the legs wrapped up. I don't see any clipping or anything like that from what I can really tell. right here, but again, just the detail looks fantastic. I'm trying to see if there's any new equipment I'm seeing. Right now I can't tell. I would like to see them have the mirror visor. That's something you can put on your helmets. That's something I've seen a lot of people talk about. Also, people are talking about wanting different types of leg sleeves and things of that nature. Let me know what equipment you'd like to see them add to this year's title, because I'm sure they're adding some new equipment. And now moving on, another Penn State. This has also got Michigan. This is at the Big House at Michigan. You see Penn State breaking away, a big play right here. You got a host of Wolverines chasing them down here, but again, nothing spectacularly new or anything to display in this screenshot. Is just more of what we know. The game's going to look fantastic. It looks authentic. This one's during the day, so you get to see the lighting is a little bit different compared to what the night lighting was. Again, the lighting looks really, really good with the shadowing. I think everything's looking really top notch in terms of what we're seeing in terms of the gameplay so far. And then lastly, here at Tennessee, I mean, one of the best environments you can go to. I'm a Hog fan, but you know, we took down Tennessee last year in football, so it was awesome to see that. But seeing them running through the T here, lit up with the amazing lighting that's going around with the fireworks and all, just nothing quite like the college football atmosphere of the teams coming out onto the field. And I'm hoping they up that even further. I hope they make some of these intros a little bit more elongated. I felt like some of the intros last year were good, but I would like to have seen longer intros, maybe even some variables to the intros depending on who you're playing against and all that kind of stuff. So really like seeing what we're seeing here from the Tennessee intro, running through the T with the night sky lit up by the LEDs inside at the stadium with the fireworks blowing around all over the place. It looks fantastic. I think they're taking it up a notch again in their presentation. And again, we're going to find out more tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. So again, if you want to stay in the know for College Football 26 content, keep it tuned right here. We'll have everything you need to know about College Football 26, Madden 26, and all that's coming out. And of course, when the game drops, we'll be getting our dynasties, our road to glories going, all that kind of stuff. So as always, I appreciate you all so much. Stay safe. God bless to each of you, and we'll catch you back here in the next one.